There is little doubt that a diet rich in fruit and vegetables will benefit most people. But what are the best choices for a low-carb diet? Hi and welcome to 3-Minute Health. Today we have a selection of vegetables rich in vitamins and minerals, but low in carbohydrates. Maintaining a healthy diet can be made so much easier by having a wide variety of tasty foods to draw upon. Banning carbohydrates from your diet completely is not advised, and is actually quite difficult to do, but nonetheless, most of us eat far too many carbs. If you do not use the calories consumed from carbohydrates, they will quickly be turned into fat by the body, and quite often never get used. Our list will go from highest down to lowest amounts of carbohydrates per 100 grams unless otherwise stated. Number 10. Broccoli. Broccoli is a great source of vitamin C and dietary fiber. Several studies have suggested that compounds found in broccoli can help decrease insulin resistance. You should get 7.2 grams of carbohydrates for every 100 grams of broccoli, which equates to 2% of your daily allowance. Number 9. Avocados. Avocados contain a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid, which has been studied for its ability to lower LDL cholesterol. They are also a good source of vitamin C, folate, and potassium. 100 grams of avocados will give you 2% of your daily allowance with 6.7 grams of carbohydrates. Number 8. Green beans. These legumes are considerably lower than most beans and lentils for their carb content. Green beans are a good source of carotenoids, which have been linked to the slowing of age-related cognitive decline. You can expect to get 6.5 grams of carbohydrates or 2% of your RDA from every 100 grams of green beans. Number 7. Bell peppers. Bell peppers are also high in carotenoids, which can help reduce chronic inflammation and the diseases that result from it. They are also high in vitamins C and A. 100 grams of sweet bell peppers will give you 6 grams of carbohydrates or 2% of your recommended dietary allowance. Number 6. Kale. Kale contains high quantities of vitamin C, which can boost your immune system. It is also high in antioxidants, which can help protect against heart disease. 100 grams of kale will give you 4.4 grams of carbohydrates or 1% of your daily allowance. Number 5. Asparagus. This tasty vegetable has been credited in several studies for its ability to reduce anxiety, improve brain health, and limit the growth of certain types of cancer. It's a fantastic source for several vitamins and minerals. You can expect to get 4.1 grams of carbs for every 100 grams of cooked asparagus, which equates to 1% of your dietary allowance. Number 4. Cauliflower. Like most of the brassica family, cauliflower is a good source of antioxidants. It's also a good alternative to higher carb vegetables, such as potatoes or rice. 100 grams of cooked cauliflower should give you 4.1 grams of carbohydrates or 1% of your RDA. Number 3. Spinach. Spinach is always a popular choice when it comes to adopting a healthy diet. As well as being packed with antioxidants, 100 grams of spinach will give you over 400% of your vitamin K requirement. You can expect to get 3.6 grams of carbohydrates from every 100 grams of cooked spinach, or 1% of your daily allowance. Number 2. Mushrooms. We appreciate there are many types of mushrooms. We have chosen white mushrooms as our example. The antioxidants found in most varieties of mushrooms make them a great low-carb choice for most meals. 100 grams of cooked white mushrooms should give you 3.3 grams of carbohydrates, which equates to 1% of your recommended dietary requirement. And at number 1 we have zucchini. Zucchinis or courgettes, depending on where you live, are a popular member of the squash family. They make a great addition to many dishes and are a good source of vitamin C and dietary fiber. 100 grams of cooked zucchini will give you 3.1 grams of carbohydrates or 1% of your dietary allowance. As you can see from our list, with all of our choices being 2% or less, it would be very difficult to meet a recommended intake of 325 grams of carbohydrates a day. Eating a high vegetable diet will not only limit your carb intake, it should also increase the overall nutritional value of your diet. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all our latest content.